This is the Enya ukulele. These are original Enya carbon strings. This is Dane, my chocolate Labrador. One of my chocolate Labradors. This is a sound test. Please excuse the playing. I'm going to play a little bit of music with the Enya original carbon strings, and then I'm going to try these with Fremont Blackline low G ukulele strings from Southern Ukulele Store at $9.99. I'm not convinced I really want to change them, but there's been so much talk about it I thought I'd try it. But anyway, let's see what these sound like. So forget this is high G. There, but it gives you an idea. Try a bit of strumming. Without going a bit long. Anyway, you get the idea. I like the tone with these, do seem a little quiet. I can get away with that, but I don't mind them being a bit quiet. I'm going to pause the video now and change the strings, see what you think. Just realised, for anybody who's changed strings a lot, string winder is a good thing to have. You put it on the head and you turn the string. If you don't know how to change the strings on this, some people don't. Strings go through there. Put the string winder on, make sure I'm turning the string in the right way. Wrong way. Come on against me, so when you put a string winder on, then you wind it. Go in the right way. And it's a lot quicker to undo the strings. It only costs a couple of pounds or a couple of dollars, whichever you want to currency using. You know, it's not essential. It helps. Right, so the strings go straight through into a hole there. See there, look. So the idea is, you poke the string through, and I hold the ukulele at that angle towards me. Shake it a little bit, so I can see where the string is. I struggled with the last one, so that's what I thought I'd show you. Just shake it a bit. It catches on a bit of a braces inside, I think. So the string coils up. I have to jiggle it a bit. The thinner strings are the worst. So they're coiled up inside and you can't get to them. Give it a shake, there you go. There's the other end of the string. Notice a good tip, again Enya have done, when you string like a Risa Solid, really solid stick, or any other ukulele that's through body, just put a little bead on it. See a little bead? Because if you just tie a knot in the end, you can get away with a knot in the end, but when it pulls tight, the knot seems to embed itself in the wood. It's hard to pull out, but that bead just helps it. but you don't have to tie about a dozen knots. So what you do is pull the put it through a hole, and there's a string out. I've got one left to do. I'll pause the video and I'll show you how to put it in. Just committed a schoolboy error. I took all the strings off. So just take your last string off, and I realised I'd just put them on the side and not paid attention to which string was which. It's hard to tell which string is which just by looking at them. Always put them in the packets, in the separate packets. This is the old strings. I'm putting in with the new strings just so because they're marked, just so I know which string was which. This is actually a high G, but it's in a low G packet. I'm hoping I've got it right. I've guessed because which string was on top of each other. Anyway, back in a minute. Right, to replace the strings, this is the first string. It's a low G, soprano size. Low G's moved position. Right, you take the string and you thread it through the hole. There's a G hole, so you thread it through a hole. This is a low G, so this is a bit thicker in one. You try and angle it again, angle the ukulele so the string dangles down towards you and it might be easier to grab. Oops, bridge fell out. The bridge is quite loose, look. Not back in. Let's get this G string in and it'll hold it in. There we go. Right, so I've got one end sticking out, that's going to be attached to the tuning pegs. Another bit sticking out of the sound hole. There you go. Right, a bit sticking out of the sound hole, you need to attach a bead to it. This G string is actually quite thick, so I probably would get away with this, but I'll do it anyway. See if I can. I'll thread a little tiny bead on it. Beads don't cost very much, apparently. I finally gave me a few spare. Right, I'll tie a knot in this. Excuse me while I bite it to put it tight. Tie that again. Make sure it's secure. If I can, it's hard to tie this G string because it's quite thick. Now, I need to tie that again, I think. It's gone a bit weird. It's tied around the bead rather than round a knot. Right, try this again. Pause this a second while I tie this knot. I managed to tie it, it's quite loose in a minute, but it'll tighten up when it's pulled, and you pull that through, and you can leave it like that. And this bit goes through the first peg, as normal. If you can do it again, thread it back through the hole. Make sure it's secure. If it fits through. Yeah. Got a double loop like that. And I'm going to tighten it up. Make sure the strings go that way, look. Go up that way and around that way. This one will go up that way and around that way. I'll pause this while I put your strings on. Right, I'm back again. I've changed the strings. They're cool looking strings, look, they're black. I've left the ends long, so I'm not sure how I'm going to keep them on yet. The only problem is, because I've only just put them on, they're going out to tune very quickly. And I'm not sure that this low G is very extremely floppy compared to the low Gs I've tried. I've only just tuned it, it's going out again. Would do is new strings. Dog's buggered off, got too bored. Anyway, let's try. Nice and mellow. I think the volume doesn't increase. It might have increased slightly, but not a great deal. Going out of tune very quickly. Well, let's try another song. I'll go to the tune quick. They do actually feel nice to play these strings because they're a bit thicker. The others a bit like the original Enya strings are quite a bit like cheese wire. So. G keeps going. G keeps going to turn her up. Remember, this is low G though. I like it, but I think I might put the original Enya strings on. See what you think, anyway.